You can go to the Patreon link in the description of this video to receive instant access to the entire course with either a Tier 2 or 3 subscription, or by purchasing the course individually. So for our last video, we'll be using a combination of the things we've learned in the course to play our first song. So let's get started. Alright, so let's look at our song now that we're going to play. We're going to play a simple melody out of the key of G. So if we're in the key of G, the chords, the major chords that we would play in a song would be G at the 3rd fret. If you place your bar at the 8th fret, that would be a C chord using our major groups. Then if we go up to the 10th fret, placed our bar right over the 10th fret, that would be a D chord and playing any of the major groups at any of those frets. So we're dealing with the 3rd fret, the 8th fret, and the 10th fret. G at the 3rd, C at the 8th, D at the 10th. Now we're going to also be dealing with our pedals, our A and B pedals, and our 1 knee lever that we used in the chorus, the one that lowers our 8th string. So we can play these chords either by moving our bar without any pedals, or we can learn how to position our bar and incorporate our pedals so we don't have as much movement. Also changes the sound of the song because you get more of what people associate a steel with. So you really are familiar with that type sound where you hear those strings bending in and out. So the first part of the melody, we're simply using just our fret position and some basic groups. We go to our 3rd fret, we play 5 and 6 together. You can play it thumb index or thumb middle. I think I use thumb middle. Then while that's ringing, I pick 5, 4 as a group. So that's part of the melody over G. As the rhythm goes to the next chord, which is C, we simply go to our 8th fret, play the same grouping, which that doesn't change on the first part. You got 5, 6, then 4, 5. Okay, then the song goes to D. We go up to the 10th fret, do the same exact thing. Now, if we press our A and B pedals down here at the 10th fret, we have a G chord. So that's going to be the same groups, but now with the A and B pedals down. Okay, so we had Okay, since we have a little bit of time on the count, at the end of these, we can practice doing some vibrato with our bar. So we're doing just real subtle, not over exaggerated, where it's actually out of tune. Just real subtle, you're moving that bar, you're kind of oscillating it back and forth. Okay, that works in conjunction with your volume pedal to help those notes sustain more. So you can see that I'm giving it more volume to keep that note ringing. Okay, so that's the first one. Now the chords never change. We just changed the like variations on each one of them. We went G, C, D, G. So we did G at the 3rd, C at the 8th, D at the 10th. Then we got a G here also at the 10th with A and B pedals. Now the next one, we're going to stay within 3 frets. We're going to do the same groups. That's G. If I press A and B pedals down, do the same groups, we have a C chord. Okay, then go to the 5th fret, keep those pedals down, play the same groups, 5, 6, 4, 5. And go back to the 3rd, release those pedals, same group. That's a G. Okay, so that one's 3rd fret, 5, 6, 4, 5. That's G, same groups of strings played with this hand, but we press our A and B pedals down. Take that up 2 frets, leaving those pedals down, and that's a C chord, which is the next chord in our song. And then it goes back to G. So I go back 2 frets, release pedals, play the same group. Okay, now we're going to incorporate using single notes with the groups, and that sounds like this. The 3rd variation is this. Okay, that's played 3rd fret, that's G. We play 5 and 6. Then while that's ringing, you play your 3rd string and 4th string separately. Okay, I play that thumb middle, then middle, thumb. Okay, press A and B pedals down. That gives you a C chord here at the 3rd fret. Do the same exact thing. Now we're going to incorporate a slide. We're going to play our 5th, 5 and 6 with the A and B pedals down. Slide it to the 5th fret. As soon as you get here, as soon as you arrive at the 5th fret, you play 3, 4. That's playing over our D chord. Then we go back, 3rd fret, no pedals, play the same thing again. Okay, so that's the 3rd variation. Okay, now the next one, we're going to incorporate our 1st string. So a lot of times you use that 1st string for melodies. And that's what we're going to do here in this case. We're going to play the same group again, 5, 6, and then we're going to go 1, 3. Okay, so that's what we're going to play over the G chord. Then we press A and B pedals down. That's for C. So now we've got Okay, then you go to the 5th fret, A and B pedals still down. This is going to play over the D chords. Go back to G, 3rd fret, no pedals, same thing. Okay, so that's the 4th variation of that same theme. Just take one at a time and just practice that one over and over and over till you get it down, then go on to the next one. And then practice, so we're practicing using our pedals, learning our fretboard, that most country songs that we play will usually have just 3 basic chords, and that we learned that, and then G, that is G, C, and D. And then we're learning different places to play them. We're also learning that we can work on our vibrato, on our bar. And we're also learning how to use our volume pedal like that. Okay, then on the picking, you can watch my hand. Those, like I said, on all my lessons that I do, it's really what's natural to you. If it's thumb index, or if it's just practice that. Try all of them. Find the one that's most comfortable to you, then work on that. But don't rule out the other ones, you know. Just practice over and over, just trying to, really you're trying to push yourself a little bit and get used to playing, getting used to the feel of where these strings are. Get used to adding these top strings, these chromatic strings in our melodies that we do, and then getting used to pressing our pedals down all the way, getting used to being able to slide. So you'll learn how to do that, how to incorporate that, learn how to do that with your volume pedal, and then that's how you play your songs in your background, your fills when you're playing with a group or a singer. A lot of times really simple things are the most effective, so get the basics down, which is what we're doing in our beginner course, and hopefully that's what will help you on this song to see some of those basic moves. All right, I just want to take this opportunity to thank you for checking out the course, and we do hope that it's beneficial to you. And just like I've said through the lessons, just take your time, take each lesson individually. There's no time frame on that. You can take maybe a week on one, or maybe get through it in a day. You just have to progress at your own pace. Again, I want to let you know that if you have any questions about the lessons, just make sure that you reach out to us and we'll try our best to answer them. But first, if you'd like to support the channel, the best way to do that would be to join our Patreon site. But you can also support us by clicking the join, like, or subscribe buttons below. Also, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our supporters on YouTube and Patreon, especially our Tier 3 supporters, Jim M. Medlock, William, Phillip, Arthur, Douglas, and Logan. So thanks again, and keep picking.